Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Gabby Golmay with the news today. First, the headlines. 673 villages to be connected under PMGSY, Manipur State Rural Road Development Agency to construct 9,390 kilometers of roads in rural areas. And Social Welfare Minister Mirabai appeals to mothers to help drug addicts to overcome the problem. Now the news in details. Manipur State Rural Road Development Agency will complete construction of 673 inter-villages roads under the Prime Minister Grahin Sadak Yojana (PMGSY). Manipur State Rural Road Development Agency Chief Engineer Babu Chan told the ISTV News in an exclusive interview that the agency plans to complete 9,390 kilometers of roads in rural areas of Manipur under the Phase 9. Under the scheme, the agency will construct 50 bridges, both in the valley and in the hills, within the year 2014, of which 40 will be in the hills and 10 in the valley.
Phase 8 ekoi road masing yangkai ni thoi ama ekoi tender tawdana wage wat tawkre wage wat tawra physical progress we achieve tawre hoji aduga loinana phase 8 part 2 have only thong khakta gi oiba adu package na kunthra mari asi oiba thong si e tender tawre e tender tawdana hoji evaluation technical evaluation hore hariba e tender si yamna keno tawbasi mayam singsina Regarding
the extension of time for submission of e-tender from November 12 to November 23rd, the Chief Engineer clarified that it was due to financial constraints facing the contractors during Ningol Chakauba Festival and problems within the e-tender software.
I must touching the matam santo privacy extend to West to Jenning Adu contractor association honorable minister RDN PR request of Amadi Luinana festive season or Aduga Luinana technical area Krasulay.
The Chief Engineer further said, so far, out of the 673 villages, 396 villages have been connected. He also informed the ISTV that construction of 3,627 kilometers of road has been completed. Babu Chan appealed to the people to extend full cooperation to the developmental work being taken by the government and not to disrupt the progress of the construction work.
Masi Thoidokpa emphasis say Loinama Equi road phase 9 the job package important because Thoma Jadra the Lambidu connect that way and completed and allow Topayati Hajariva. I don't know Thong su Lambi su low in a equally important way the one the yaw even a small culvert amana Jada Lambisi fully completed and allow Topaya the Law Topagadi in their woman Amadugi in remarks to Equi Wagluidi Hena. I put 90% lower, so 99% lower, so I put Calvert to Malloy,
Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai has urged the parents of those children who are addicted to drugs to provide them with all possible help to overcome the problem of addiction. Speaking at a Ningol Chakauba organized by Amada for the women who were affected by drugs, A.K. Mirabai said, "Here are many ups and downs in one's life. Even she has faced many hurdles in her life. We should not be disheartened." She said mothers play an important role in bringing up and guiding their children, and mothers must have strong willpower. Narcotics Control Bureau Superintendent R.K. Angosana, Huyen Lanpao Meitei Mayek Editor Shivda Taluang, and Amada President Padmani Laima also attended the function. A calendar was also released by Amada on the occasion. Minister Mirabai also presented gifts to all the women. Many women from different religious groups and communities took part in the Ningol Chakauba. The Amada has been organizing community Ningol Chakauba since 2008.
Mama we equina sonta bataragadi matokra maina equi drug asi naktok drug asidagi naktopangam gadoribano ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅꯦꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯃꯃꯥ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯁꯣꯟꯊꯔꯛꯂꯕ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯅꯦꯁꯥꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯁꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯁꯃꯥꯖ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯒꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯆꯥꯎꯕꯅꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯆꯪꯁꯜꯂꯤꯕ.
The Manipur government is making all-out efforts to make this year's Sangai Tourism Festival a grand success. Preparations for the festival, which will be held from the 21st to 30th of this month, are going on a war footing. This year, also the main venue of the festival will be Hata Kangzeibung in the palace compound. Now we can see repairing work on roads near the Purei Romba Kongnangkong and Andro parking, which have remained ignored for so many months. Final touches are also being given to Hotel Imphal as the festival draws nearer. The hotel will be managed by a private firm following the Manipur government's decision. The Tulihal airport will become an international airport, and the first international flight will arrive from Mandalay on the opening day of the Sangai festival. At least 531 stalls will be opened at Hata Kangzeibung, and nearly rupees 50 lakhs will be collected as fees from these stalls. Every year, the exhibition and cultural shows at Hata Kangzeibung and Polo at Mapal Kangzeibung are the main attraction of the Sangai festival. Before we end, let's have a look at the headlines once again. 673 villages to be connected under PMGSY, Manipur State Rural Road Development Agency to construct 9,390 kilometers of roads in rural areas. And Social Welfare Minister Mirabai appeals to mothers to help drug addicts to overcome the problem. That's all we have for now. Stay tuned for more updates.